Hello everyone, welcome to Elliottwave.com YouTube channel. Today is February the 5th and the chart of the day for today is the Bitcoin. Alright, so Bitcoin here, 90 minutes time frame, which is approximately 1 hour time frame, right? And we're calling with 2 completed here. Now if you take a look at the structure of the pullback, this is 1, 2, 3 bounce and then another leg down, but it bounced again after reaching 1, 2, 3, 100% extension bounce. So based on the characteristic of the pullback, we can kind of conclude it is a bullish market. And not only that, because if you zoom out on the weekly time frame, it continues to make a new all-time high, right? So there's nobody with reasonable expectation will think this is a bearish market. This is as bullish as it gets, since it continues to make a new high. And therefore now we're calling with to complete it because that's the most bullish, the most aggressive count. It bounced after reaching 100%, so we're calling it completed. Now of course, for this view to be valid, it technically still needs to break above 1. In other words, it still needs to break above, it needs to break into a new all-time high again before this view is validated. Now technically, unless it breaks above here, there is always an alternate in which we can do a bigger double correction by breaking below 91.555 and do another WXY again, right? But for now, again, that's the most aggressive view. Now if I look at the weekly, it's kind of a little bit it's a little bit stretch, to be fair, right? It's a little bit stretch, and let me delete some of this. It's a little bit stretch, right? And yes, we might see a bigger pullback, for example, doing an expanded flat or even correcting this cycle. So that is certainly a possibility. And let's suppose we break below 91.555. What you can assume actually is this cycle ended, this as a 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then now correcting in a bigger 7 swing to correct this cycle. So if it does break below this one again for any reason, then the next extreme area will be measured this way, right? This is your W, this is your X, and then it will go to 84.8229 all the way down to 73.887, which is the 1.618 as the potential support area if it breaks below 91.555. But if it holds, then this current pullback can find support and then starts turning higher again. Now there is a not only that this is the more aggressive count in the direction of the trend, which is bullish, but also if you take a look at the rally here, that kind of looks like an impulse, right? It doesn't look corrective here. So based on that, then we can sort of the bias still is higher because you got, this is the more bullish count in the direction of the trend, as well as this one looks impulsive. So as long as we stay above 91.555, again, we should be looking for the upside here. Okay, so the pullback can extend a little bit, or it could also finish the C here and starts to rally higher. Now if it does extend lower, the possible support zone is going to be ABC 100%, which as you can see actually already hit. So that's what I said. We could actually finish already. Instead of extending lower, we could have finished and then starts to rally higher. But the key level is not so much whatever level above 91.55, but the key level is still 91.555. As long as we stay above here, we like it higher. Okay, so that's the update here, guys, for today. As always, if you want to get more updates, then feel free to check our service. We have 14 days trial. The link is in the description of the video. See you all again next time, and have a nice day, everyone.